Hey Divine Collective, what's good? It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for you guys. Let's go ahead and dive deep and get into it and see what Spirit has for you, okay? Spirit, what synchronicities are the Divine Collective seeing? What synchronicities are the Divine Collective seeing? Let's do 2 more shuffles here. What are they seeing? What should they be looking out for? How is this resonating with them? Maybe I shouldn't have put lotion on my hands. Sometimes leaving them ashy as hell really gets the cards going, you know? I have 0606 commitment coming out here. 0606 commitment. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. The first thing that came to my mind here is somebody who wants to commit to you. I just heard, I want you to know how serious I am. Okay. Somebody wants you to know how serious it is that they are about you here. What else, Spirit? Yo, I have 2424. We already got 0606. 2 and 4 is 6. So look out for heavy 6s here. 2424, good times. You are worthy. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. So why do I feel like this is like, I almost want to say like this is your time, this is your season, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I want to say. I feel like it's finally time for you to get the recognition that you've always deserved. That's almost what I feel like I want to say. 3:03 on the clock. It's like you're getting recognition you always deserved. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have 666 reflect coming out here. Bro. 6 is crazy work. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So why do I feel like this could have something to do with the past? But I feel like this also has something to do with the present. Maybe this is you reflecting on where it is that you've been, where it is that you want to go. And I kind of feel like you've probably already been doing this, but it almost feels like to me you are prepared. You have been in preparation for something here. I feel like you've been solely focused on yourself, and I feel like the results are showing. And I feel like whoever this counterpart is, it is kind of giving me soulmate vibes. I'm not going to lie. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in, I feel like they admire something about you, or they see something in you that they really genuinely like. And it's like, okay, I got to let this person know that I'm feeling them. Or if this is somebody that you're already with, I feel like somebody is showing you like they want to take something to the next level. Sirens are going off here. Spirit, what's at the bottom? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, somebody wants to take the next step with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. So I do, y'all. I feel like there's something going on here where you've been so focused on your own self-love, your own commitment, that somebody else is like, I like what you do. I like how you do for yourself. And I also like how it seems like to me, maybe for some of you guys with family and friends being mentioned here as well too, you have some strong friendships in that area, or strong relationships in that area too. And I feel like I just heard impressed. Somebody could be impressed as well too with who it is that you are. I have 2002, the void, coming out after 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So the void is almost giving me, it's not giving me a weird thing where it feels like there's just this emptiness. It's like this hole that someone has to fill. It's almost giving me the vibe of whoever this person is that I feel like is paying attention to you, or like I said, that you're with now. It's like they don't want to lose you. It's almost like I can't be without you. That's what something feels like. Mary J. Blige can hold significance. Be without you. And I can't be without you, baby. I'll be waiting up until you get home. Okay? Somebody about to be waiting up until you get home, baby bop. Let's go into the Lover Oracle and see what's going on here. There could be situations with the past as well, too. Right? Of course, with 666 reflect coming out here. But it almost feels like to me, whoever that person is, they have their opportunity. There could be something going on here where maybe somebody is trying to come back and they want to be serious with you. So there could be a level of choice here, depending on what's happening. But let's see. Let's get into it, Spirit. What's popping off? What's popping off? Let's do 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Spirit, what's going on here? I have the Chaser coming out here. The Chaser, the Chaser. So I do feel like whoever this is probably is a part of your past. I feel like there's somebody that's chasing you down because they see who it is that you've become. Let me tell it, I kind of feel like whoever it is that you were when you were with this person, you were always striving to become your best version. We're always continuously growing, right? We don't stop just because we've turned 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, or 70. We continue to grow until our last day. So I feel like as well, too, whoever this person is, it almost feels like to me they didn't allow you the ability to be able to spread your wings in this relationship. Why do I almost want to say that? Why did I hear cut short? Maybe you feel like this relationship was cut short, or it was a false start, or some sort of vibes like that I feel like I'm getting. Look at this. I have a date coming out here. Ooh. Yeah, whoever the fuck this person is, somebody wants to take you out on a date here. I do. I'm telling you, I feel like you have some options going on here in this read. I feel like somebody from the past is rushing in, and I feel like you guys are surrounded by somebody new as well. Whether this is somebody who wants to take you out, or whether this is somebody who you're currently dating now. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a love call coming out here, y'all. Why do I feel like it's 2 people getting ready to get into a fight over you or some sort of shit? Look at this shit. Keys on a ring. That's many options. A one-night stand here. Decision, string along. So I do. To be quite frank, I feel like one of these individuals has already strung you along in the past. They already strung you along. You were already wondering, okay, what are we? What are we doing? Why aren't you giving me the time and attention that I deserve or desire? Why aren't you? Until I feel like you realize, bitch, I don't have to sit here and take this. I don't deserve this. So I do. I feel like you guys packed your shit up, or they did, one of the two, and you moved on. And it feels like to me, ever since you've been focused on you, it's like all of these people are coming out of the woodworks. It's what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have a karmic relationship, and it's coming out in the reverse here. So I do. I feel like whoever this person is over here, more than likely, is the karmic one. The Chaser here. Somebody could be a twin flame. But even with that, a false start. There could be a false twin flame here. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. What else over here, Spirit? What's this? Look at this. I have paradise coming out here. Happiness. So this is the person you're really supposed to be with. Somebody that this is not a karmic relationship. You won't have to worry about dealing with 50 million fucking triggers. You can actually enjoy each other and be happy and grow with one another. I feel like at some point in time you felt that way with this past person too. Like shit was just stagnant as hell. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like to me someone who didn't want to cooperate, or they didn't want to coexist with you. That's what something feels like. Like this person did not want to share. And take that even to whichever way it resonates. Somebody could have been very selfish or greedy. Or even to when it comes to maybe like emotions or expressing themselves. And of course, right, we can say, okay, maybe this person did certain things due to trauma and things like that. But it's kind of like, okay, you can't continue to sit and wait on somebody to try to get themselves together so that they can fully commit in a relationship with you. And I feel like maybe for some of y'all too, you try to be that person who's like, okay, you can lean on me. Or, you know, you can express yourself to me, or you can. But this person, I feel like, was so caught up in their own bullshit that they couldn't open up to you. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? Look at this lightning coming out here. I fucking knew it. Somebody is having an epiphany. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Whoever this person of the past is, now they want to rush in. Now they want to rush in. And it's funny to me that it says upheaval here. So I kind of feel like not only is this person wanting to rush in because, oh, now they know who you are, but again, it feels like to me if you're flirting with other people, if they're watching your social media and they see signs of you hanging out with somebody else, it's driving this person insane. Literally. They are going fucking insane. Especially if they have a little bit of a possessive nature. What else here, Spirit? Somebody could be trying to plan a surprise or pop up on you with this date energy coming out. What else here, Spirit? Y'all know Mercury retrograde is around the corner. Yeah, look at this photograph coming out here. Like I said, confirmation. So somebody's definitely on your social media, or they could be going through their photos on their phone here. Okay. Some of you guys actually have like physical photos. I just heard family portrait. I don't know if you have kids with this person or some sort of vibes like that, or they have a picture on the mantle at the office, some sort of shit like that. But somebody is staring at your pictures, missing the old days. What else, Spirit? Look at this. I have the dragonfly coming out here. So yes, on this card, y'all know this is mostly my finding out card. But I feel like two things here. It says things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So obviously we know what's coming to the light. The fact that this person should have showed up for you. You know what I mean? Or they should have at least tried. I feel like that's the thing that you really wanted this person to do. Like, can you fucking try, please? And it's like after so long of waiting for somebody, you get sick and tired of doing that shit. It's like it starts looking like, okay, well, you don't plan on like changing or getting help or shifting this perspective that you have. So what do I look like continuing to be here? Obviously, it's not benefiting you or me to be here. It was almost like this person, like you brought comfort to somebody, but they didn't bring that same comfort to you. So I feel like now that this person sees you out and about and you're focused on yourself and you're doing your thing, it's kind of like, oh, that person, they wasn't playing around. They really were trying to be helpful to me. Or this person actually is a healer. Or this person ... And I feel like as well, too, even in our diagonal row going this way, you guys are getting ready to find out who this person is as well, too, who wants to actually be with you and commit to you as well. I feel like whoever this person is, it won't take them all day to figure out who you are. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the coffin coming out here. And the funny thing to me is it kind of flipped out in the reverse on the table more so. So I'm going to take it in the reverse. So the coffin in the upright, right, is of course things that are ending. Even if I were to leave it in the upright, it says endings bring new beginnings, which the fuck they do. I feel like whoever this past person is, they don't want this to end. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. That's what this is. I feel like obviously you broke up with this person and it's over, but they feel like y'all have unfinished business. It's not over. It's not over till I say it's over almost. Like, you can't leave me. Like, why am I hearing that? You can't leave me. And maybe somebody does kind of have like a weird thing going on with that. That's what I'm saying. Somebody does feel a little maybe possessive or something, but I know that they're tripping. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like somebody is frustrated as fuck watching you from behind the scenes. And I feel like, again, whoever this new person is over here, to me, it feels like whoever is committing on this side of the table, who it kind of feels like maybe that's the direction more than likely you might choose. Okay, or should choose. I don't know what this person got to go. But they're not going to up and leave you. Or why am I seeing about, maybe when you and this past person tried to have discussions about things, they would turn it into an argument. Like you're literally trying to sit down, discuss something like an adult. I want your opinion, or tell me again how you're feeling, or where do you... I feel like you were always the one who was trying to be communicative with this person, and they would shut down. They spent a lot of time shutting down, shutting you out. And then I even feel like, too, maybe going to do other things with third parties, whether this was cheating, whether this was with friends, whether this was... I feel like this person was always trying to avoid the real work, or like avoid the tough conversations, or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a hand of cards coming out here. A hand of cards. So we have taking a chance, a risk, being strategic. So somebody's getting ready to take a chance and tell you that they really like you. I'm getting one of two things. Either that they really fucking like you, or like I said, they can see themselves spending forever with you. I'm hearing case, happily ever after. Somebody feels like they would have a happily ever after with you. Come through, Spirit. Hold on now. Whose reading is this? Who am I reading for? Somebody feels like you would make the perfect wife, the perfect husband, the perfect partner. Because even too, everybody doesn't want to get married, right? Some people just want to be in, high level of commitment relationships and shit. So wherever this person is, it's like they don't want to go a day without you or something. Bro, love. Come through, Spirit. Unconditional love, self-love. And see, that's the one thing that I love about this new energy that I'm picking up on as well too, is because they love themselves. This person ain't out here trying to find somebody to make their wounds feel better or to fucking, string along. This person isn't on that type of time. They've done their work, whoever this person is. They've sat with themselves. They've sat with their own demons. They've sat with why they've put up with shit. The type of relationships they've had. How they were done wrong. It's like somebody, why am I saying somebody sitting in a dark room? This person might have really got to it, baby. But whoever this person is, it's like they know where they are and where they want to go. And it almost feels like to me too that whoever this person is, even with wanting to know where to go, if something were to happen, because shit happens, life happens, they would have a solution for what it is that they're trying to do, or they could navigate something, I feel like, way better than this past individual here. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? Look at this. I have the palm tree coming out here, stability. Most definitely. So even in our diagonal row here, right, this new person, they're very stable, secure within themselves, confirmation. Maybe there could be something going on with this past person. Obviously, there was some sort of insecurity here. Some sort of insecurity here, okay? Maybe there was some form of instability. This could be financially, mentally. But why do I feel like, for the most part, whoever it is that you were dealing with in the past, they have a lot of, like, mental and emotional issues, is what something feels like to me. Like, it feels very much like a blocked heart chakra, a blocked crown chakra. And you know what else, too, I'm kind of getting is a time frame here. I kind of feel like whoever this person is of the past, I mean, this can resonate for you anyway, but for some of you guys, whoever this person is that you were dating, it's been like years since you spoke to this person. Take years, however that resonates. That's what it feels like. It's been years. That's the sort of vibes that it's giving me. This doesn't give me the vibe of an ex who you broke up with a couple of months ago or a year ago. It's giving me like, damn, so-and-so is doing what now? She doing what? He's doing what? Oh, they doing real good, huh? Like, they still been watching you, still been following you. And some of y'all, you already know this, or you kind of have an idea, like this person be peeking in on you from time to time, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like that's what they're seeing here with you. Again, how happy you are. You've been doing your work. You've been focused on yourself. And even too, maybe the fact that you did endure. Because down here on this card, it says endurance and permanence. So I kind of feel like there's also this energy too of where you're like, I'm not playing with your ass anymore. I'm not playing with you. I endured so much shit with you. For some of y'all, things that you probably should have walked away from, but you chose to stay because it's like, well, damn, I love this person, or, I don't want to miss out, or I feel like I've been here for X amount of time. When we feel like we've invested our time, our money, our love, our energy, we don't want to walk away from something. And I feel like it took you a lot to do that. So I kind of feel like even with this permanence energy coming out, it's almost kind of giving me the vibe of you're like, no, absolutely not. I don't want to be with you again. That's what something almost feels like to me. Regardless of how this person feels about this coffin being in the reverse, you don't want to deal with it again. Yeah, you're making healthier choices. Ashe. Be confirmation. And it's funny to me because that's the pace truck outside. It picks up people who have like handicap issues and they need help getting to like their doctor's appointments and certain family functions and type of things like that. So I kind of feel like you had to take your time while you were healing. You didn't rush through the process. For some of y'all, it was so painful. You were wondering, well, when the fuck is this healing process going to be over for me? It took you a while. And I feel like that's another reason why you don't want to jeopardize where it is that you are right now. It's like you can't even fathom that old version of yourself anymore. Come through, Spirit. You can't even fathom that old version of yourself anymore. It's like, who was that? It's like, I would never put up with that shit again. That's what something feels like to me. I would fucking never put up with that again. So now because you're much happier and you've evolved into the person that when you look in the mirror, you love this person, you love to see them, you're not doing that to yourself. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I knew they were watching you. Sunglasses. To be quite frank, with it falling in the center here in our vertical road, they both watching. The past is watching and the new is watching too. The past is knocking and the new is knocking too. Okay? Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Okay? Somebody trying to get you into the bed, honey. I'm just saying. Somebody here, they could actually wear sunglasses a lot. Or it could be like one of their favorite accessories when it comes to like their fashion or their style here. This could be you or whoever these other people are. What else here, Spirit? I got a boat coming out here and an axe. I'm fucking telling you. The boat says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Axe says breakup, separation, stop the pattern. I'm telling you, these are two different people here. These are two different people. I'm telling you. Hell, I feel like your spirit team is guiding you here as well too, even with the boat energy coming out. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best and succeed. Yeah, most definitely. So I feel like your spirit team is telling you to keep it fucking moving as well too. Whoever this past person is, obviously they're having closure issues watching you move on. I feel like somebody didn't think like the day that you walked out, you were really leaving them. That's what something feels like to me. This person, they didn't take it seriously. Shit, I don't feel like they took this relationship seriously enough. But I feel like when you walked out, when you broke up, divorced them, whatever the case may be, you were very serious. And I feel like because you devoted so much time to trying to figure this person out and trying to they thought that you would be forever doing that. And maybe I just heard manipulation too. So this person could have manipulated the situation, I feel like, as well, with trying to keep information from you or even to like giving you a little bit and then shutting down for God knows how long. Then giving you like a little breadcrumb sort of shit. So it's like it puts you on a high, right? To be like, oh, okay, this person's finally opening up to me or they gave me a little bit. But then they go back into their cave, their hut, whatever the hell. And it's just like, okay, now you're disappearing again. It's like push and pull, push and pull, push and pull. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. That's too much energy. So I do. I feel like you're like, absolutely not. I'd rather go in the direction of someone new, something new here. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have addiction coming out here. Addiction. Somebody is obsessed with you. Whoever this new person is giving healthy obsession, right? Healthy choices, a healthy obsession. Okay, boo, listen, be obsessed with me. Yeah. But then I also feel like whoever this person of the past is, it ain't so healthy. It ain't so healthy. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm literally getting somebody who's like frustrated. Like they feel like, it's weird. It's like they love keeping up with you because it's like they gotta know. They feel like if I know, okay, I can kind of calm down a little bit. I know what they're doing, where they went today, what they had for fucking lunch. Like, cool. It's like I'm still in the loop. Like, I know what's going on. But then on the other side of it, it's like, damn, I wish I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Because again, you look happy. Or again, like I said, for some of y'all, this isn't somebody that you're newly dating. This is somebody you could have been dating the last year, 2, 3, or however long it is. And now they're like, I'm ready to take it to the next level. I want to marry you. I want to this. I want to that. Maybe you've already been in discussions with this person as well too. Like, okay, what's next for us? Or what are we seeking here? Blase, blase, blue. So, Child. What is this here? Yeah, look at this. Passion. Talk about a difference, honey. So somebody over here is very passionate about you. It says insane chemistry. And it's so funny because I think I used insane not too long ago. Like, this person is going crazy. They're going insane. But it says over here that whoever this person is, that y'all like each other equally. Keyword, equally. And you're having fun. I feel like whoever this person is, you had fun in the beginning. But then that shit slowly, I don't know where it went. Ooh. All the sirens are coming out. What's at the bottom here, Spirit? Look at this. I have mirror coming out here. I have clock coming out here. I have wedding rings. I fucking told you. One more for the plot. And then I have a camera coming out here. Somebody get ready for your wedding day, honey. Because it's coming, baby bop. And I'm telling you, it's funny to me that clock is coming out here because I was just talking about the pace truck. Somebody in here, you've taken your time. You have taken your time and you deserve this. And I feel like there has been this energy inside of you too where you have been wondering this. Like, when will it be my time? Or, I know I'm doing the right things. I know I'm showing up for myself. I feel like there was still this energy of faith that you had, which is why you are also receiving. Despite what something looked like or how it was going or how it was, you still kept your faith. Even if sometimes it felt like it was literally like a mustard seed for fucking real. You still had some form of faith. And I even feel like for some of y'all too, even this energy of like, I know God is not going to send me off. I know the desires of my heart will be fulfilled. If you are here at this point in the reading, I want you to put in the comment section, it is my time. It is my time. It's your time. And that's why I feel like, even too with this mirror energy coming out, right? I feel like there is a projection that's going on here when it comes to this past person. I feel like they're watching you, and it's almost this energy of like, that could have been me. Like, I could have had that. That could have been me. That was supposed to be me. And for some of y'all, even with the karmic relationship coming out in the reverse, even if this past person isn't considered a karmic per se, and let's say, like I said, they were your twin flame or some sort of, they ended up choosing a karmic route. They ended up choosing a karmic route, and that's just what the fuck it is. Maybe for some of y'all, they ended up actually choosing a karmic, right? We have keys on a ring here, stringing along, one night stands. And at some point in time, it made this individual happy. They liked what they were doing. Because they didn't have to worry about trying to settle down. And maybe whoever this karmic individual is as well too, this third party that they could have been dealing with, they like that because they did not have to show up the way that they had to show up for you. I feel like to some sort of degree, even if you feel like, damn, like I should have stood on my boundaries more. You still had way more boundaries than I feel like whoever the fuck else they were dealing with. It was easy to go over there. And that's why they were over there. And I feel like all this hard work it is that you've been doing on yourself is what's going to be mirrored back at you with this new lover. And I feel like for some of y'all too, if you are with this new person actively now, I feel like this person hasn't missed a beat. Yeah, maybe y'all have had some disagreements. Yeah, y'all have had to come, to some sort of a common ground here. But it feels like to me, you and this person, there's no performative bullshit. You guys aren't using your representative here. You're not talking down on each other, yelling at each other. It's none of that. I feel like you are going to appreciate this individual, whoever it is coming in, or you really do love somebody now. Put it wherever it goes. And they love you as well too. So to be quite frank, whoever this person of the past is, you obviously have the choice to do whatever you want to do. But from the way that things are looking to me here, it's like shoulda, coulda, woulda. You had the opportunity. And even if you are coming in now because you want to be the healthier choice, or because you are the healthier choice, you don't owe this person anything. And somebody might even say that, like, I'm seeing Love Jones in my head. Remember when Marvin came back to get Nia Long? I can't think of her name in the movie right now. But remember when he came back with the train ticket? Because he moved to New York. And he was like, hey, you should come out to New York. You should come and see me, see what I got going on. That's the least that you owe me. And she said, Marvin, I don't owe you shit. And she didn't. She showed up 100% for that man. Was there for that man. And now it's like, okay, now you want to come back and bring me over here and do all the fucking things. And then she got there and she realized why they were still over. It don't be having nothing to do with the money or the new luxury fucking apartment that your ass just got. You're still fucked up on the inside. And I feel like that's what's going on even with this individual. Whichever way the fuck it goes, you still got a lot of shit I feel like that's going on here on the inside. So regardless of if you feel like, oh, well, you know, I've been doing this and I've been doing that or whatever the case may be, I still feel like they haven't done enough to be to a point to where they should be knocking on your door or anybody else's for that fucking matter. Spirit, where are we going to next, honey? Yeah, look at this. I have the ship coming out here, which is like the boat, right? We just got that. So I do. I'm telling you. I do. I feel a heavy energy from your spirit team here that's guiding you towards making the best decision for yourself. And I feel like you know that that's choosing the person here who you don't have to jump through fucking hoops and prove yourself to and do the most. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Spirit, what is the chaser and date? The chaser and date. I have the tree coming out here. The tree. So yeah, I do. Whoever this person of the past is, it feels like to me, now this person wants to solidify. They want to solidify. They want to communicate to you, hey, I'm stable now. I've been working on myself here. Like, I see you. You've been doing your thing too. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, look at this. I have the God coming out here. So now this person is ready to step up to the plate. This could be an emperor, right? A divine masculine or just masculine energy, however it is that you want to put it. Okay? But I do feel like the God is coming out as well too, because if y'all could see my table and how I read, right? Y'all kind of get it by now. Most of you at least who follow me from TikTok. But we got our diagonals, our verticals, and our horizontals. So it's like they still kind of all hit one another, of course. So I feel like this God also represents whoever this energy is that's coming in for you that wants to actually date you. It's also whoever this person is that's being like persistent. And I kind of feel like it could be both of them. I feel like whoever this past person is, they're going to try to be persistent at getting your attention in very subtle ways is what something feels like to me. They might try to do some sort of pop-up, like I said, when it comes to planning a date or something like that. But I do. I feel like whoever this new person is, they're already stable and ready to fucking go. It's what something feels like to me. And just wanting to build further with you. That's what something feels like to me. Like you don't have to babysit somebody or be their mommy or their daddy or their fucking, like, no. Spirit, what is love call and keys on a ring? Love call and keys on a ring. Look at this. I got the snake coming out here. I figured as much. So whoever this person of the past is, they were fucking cheating on you. They were going behind your back, flirting with everybody, maybe fucking with everybody, all types of shit. And maybe for some of y'all, you could have even seen this in their phone, maybe seen some sort of evidence of this, whether this is videos, voicemails, text messages, weird ass calls in the middle of the night, or it's like, why are you in the bathroom? You've been in the bathroom for the last 40 minutes. And it don't smell like no doo-doo in here. I'm just fucking saying. And it don't. So what are you doing? What are you doing? That's the sort of vibes it feels like it's giving me. Let me tell you, whoever the snake is also whoever that third party is. Y'all are fit for each other, but you don't want to be over there anymore, do you? No, you don't. What else here, Spirit? Ooh, look at this new life. The Ankh coming out here. I'm telling you. It's so funny to me how each pile is like 2 different extremes with everything here. And that's why I'm telling you, there is going to be like a level of choice here. But as far as I'm concerned, I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you already know your choice. Like I said, you feel like you have a permanent decision made with the past here. So whoever the fuck is knocking from the past, I don't see it. But I damn sure see whoever this new person is. 3 and 7 on the Ankh card is a 10. So I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to complete you. You could end up having children with this person. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest, right? Obviously the Ankh, a womb, a phallus here, okay? So I do. And I feel like you guys might have a lot of people who are interested in you as well, too. I think that's another reason why this person is tripping. Maybe on your social media, there's a lot of people looking at your photos. You're just garnering a lot of attention. Maybe some of y'all as well, too. You have online communities as well. Spirit, what's karmic relationship in the reverse in paradise? Karmic relationship in the reverse in paradise. Look at this. I got the sun coming out here. Hello. And it's funny to me, it flipped out in the reverse. Sun is divine masculine energy. And I feel like the only reason why it's flipping out in the reverse is because we have karmic relationship in the reverse here as well too. So it is. The sun is a clarity card, a yes card. So yes, somebody chose a fucking karmic over you. That's what happened. Somebody chose a karmic. They went into another relationship. They were goofing off with this person. It's like, how disrespectful. Especially after you have been trying to pick this person's brain apart like you're their fucking therapist. Like you're the neurologist. Like you're the psychiatrist. Like you're trying to be everything to this fucking person. And I feel like that's another reason why they took you for granted as well. You know, sometimes when you just keep showing up for a motherfucker, sometimes you have to create absence. What is that famous quote, y'all? I can't think of it right now. But it's something about like people missing you, like something about your absence. People will miss your presence if they know your absence or something like that. But I feel like wherever this new person is, obviously the sun is paradise, right? When we think of paradise, we think of the sun. So whoever it is that you're about to be dealing with, this is a divine masculine. This is an emperor here, okay? Or empress, reverse the roles as you need to. But to be quite frank, that's what it feels like to me, divine feminine. This is a divine masculine who's coming in. And whoever this person of the past is, I feel like this person could have been your person. Like, they could have been. But they fucked that shit up. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening over here with this fucking epiphany. Look at this. I got the coffin coming out in the fucking reverse again, bro, in our diagonal row. Yeah, whoever this new person is, they're not going to leave you. And like I said, the karmic relationship in the reverse to the coffin in the reverse, dead and gone, dead and gone. That shit is dead and fucking gone. You are not playing. You're over it. You're over that person. You just are. I feel like whoever this third party is as well, too. I kind of feel like there's something that's going on with that person. I feel like maybe they could have broken up at some point in time here or most recently or something like that. And it feels like to me, whoever this third party is, they're feeling some type of way about it. I feel like while your person was happy while they were over there because they didn't have really any demands, I feel like this third party started to take to this person. I don't know if you knew this person or maybe they knew that they were in a relationship with you. But it almost feels like to me they felt good because they felt like they were the chosen one here. Or like, oh yeah, he don't want you, she don't want you, they want me. I'm the better choice. I'm the paradise. I'm the this, I'm the that. Until they got over there and realized that this person don't produce shit. Oh well. Spirit, what is lightning and photograph? They don't have anything on you. And that's what somebody is realizing. And I feel like as well too, whoever the new person is, they could be comparing you to their past. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up comparing something to what you've had before. So you can see the changes or the differences, right? So I feel like whoever this person is, they really like what they seeing, honey. You looking good to this person. Spirit, what is lightning and photograph? Lightning and photograph? What's this clapping? I got the dog coming out here, the dog. So you know what somebody is realizing how loyal you were? I'm telling you, you were in it to win it. You were committed, Divine Collective. You were committed to this person. And it's so funny to me with the wedding rings coming out on the back end. I feel like this person is thinking that. Like, damn, I should have married that person. But comfort fucking nation. Like I said, for some of y'all, remember I was saying there's a family portrait I was seeing? For some of y'all, you had kids with this person or you were actually married to this person in the past. And now you want to come back and remarry? Now, I've seen that shit before. People divorcing and getting married again. So, hey, do you. But, yeah. So, maybe you guys could have had a dog. A dog can hold significance. There's a black dog on here as well, too. Well, I just hear a Labrador. A Labrador? Maybe somebody have a Labrador, some sort of vibes like that. But, yeah, somebody's realizing how loyal you are. Maybe whoever this third party is, they're just a straight-up hoe. They was hoeing around on their ass, but you was a hoe too. That's what I'm saying. Somebody met their match. Yeah, look at this. The lily coming out here. Somebody sees that you just wanted the best for them, for y'all. Now somebody wants to grow old with you. Do all the things with you. Spirit, what is the dragonfly and the coffin in the reverse? Look at this. I have the house coming out here. The house. So maybe for some of you guys, you spent quite a bit of time in hermit mode here. You could have been at the crib, okay? Some of you guys, you have an area or a space or a room that's dedicated to your healing process. So it's like you go into this corner to do your journaling or to meditate or to talk to God or to speak with your spirit team, your ancestors here. The sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting, which I feel like was very pivotal on your healing journey, amongst many other things. I'm hearing crying, screaming. You had to get that rage out, I feel like, as well, too. I feel like there's been quite a few things here that have put you in a space of, it could have been easy for you to give up. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like it's such a beautiful thing. Because remember I was saying how you kept your faith, even though it was the size of a mustard seed, literally sometimes. I feel like you've gone through quite a bit of shit. Even outside of your actual romantic relationships. And I feel like your house served as a way of protection for you, but also as a way on the back end here, the mirror, for you to like take the time out to look at yourself in the mirror. Who am I? What do I want? Where am I going? How do I feel about myself? How do other people feel about me? Do I care about what those people think? Like, I feel like you were going through, like, dissecting yourself, if you will. Maybe for some of you guys, you could have most recently moved as well. Yeah, the scythe. You were in this house cutting shit off. And let me fucking tell it, this person of the past was one. But they're over here with the coffin in reverse like, no, we have unfinished business. It can't be over. It can't be over. I feel like as each day goes by, it becomes more apparent that you're not coming back. And it's like someone cannot accept that. They can't accept it. It's almost like well, you were mine first, or I already had you, so you should just come back, or it's like somebody's trying to find reasons why you should come back. And half of them are stupid, if you ask me. Spirit, what is hand of cards and love? Damn, that came out quick, the key. And look at that. There goes the Ankh on the key as well, too. I'm telling you, this is the door you need to be going through. This is the person you need to spend the rest of your life with. Can I just spend my life with you? Eric, Benet, and Tamia can hold significance. This person wants to literally spend the rest of their life with you. The wedding ring's on the back end. You getting ready to plan a wedding date. The clock here. Wow, this is beautiful. We'll start to book y'all photographers. If you need a makeup artist, hit me up. Y'all know that's my other job, honey, okay? Shameless plug. Okay. Listen, I'm just saying. So somebody there could even be something going on here because, well, shit, there goes the house, the keys to the house. We got a dog as well, too. For some of y'all, you could be moving in with somebody and purchasing like a dog. Or there could be something going on with like, let's get a dog first, like before we have a kid sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here as well, too. But yeah, somebody, they really love you a lot. I see somebody here who likes to gift. Maybe somebody's love language could be like gift giving as well, too. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. The child comes out. Confirmation. This person wants you to have their kids, or you want to have their babies, or you going to be wanting to, whatever the time frame is here. Like I said, with this new person, it feels like this person is coming in or you're with them now. And if this reading is for you and you are with this person now, you're going to know that this is your read. Because the feeling that you have about this person versus anybody else that you've been with before, it's like you know why that shit did not work with any of those people. Because you were meant to have this person. This person is fucking amazing, is what something feels like to me. And so are you. And that's why you deserve this person. You don't deserve somebody who's going to cheat on you, who's going to pick somebody else and try to come back. And you know what else is crazy to me? We have the child in this row as well, too. So even with this old person, did they have a kid with this person? You found out they had a baby on you. Again, your life, but that's some foul shit. Like, you had a baby on me and you think I'm about to come back? Motherfucker, I wish I would. I wish I fucking would. So somebody did. They took a risk. And guess what it landed them? Every time you sleep with somebody, that's what essentially you're doing. You're taking a risk. Spirit, what is palm tree and healthy choices? Because I'm already at 45 minutes. Palm tree and healthy choices? Yeah, look at this. The moon. So this person of the past, they're very emotional about you. I told you they're in hiding. Hiding while they're stalking you on social media. Seeing you be happier. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. The crossroads and the stork is coming out here. So I'm telling you, this person, I feel like while they're at the crossroads trying to figure out what it is that, well, will this person take me back? Will they not? You've already made your choice. They're at the crossroads. You're not. This person should have made healthier choices while they were with you. While you still had the capacity to give a fuck. Because you don't have any more fucks to give. I'm telling you, the stork is something that's coming in. This person is they're going to try to find a way to come in. They just are. Like I said, I don't know if this is reaching out to you by DM, from another phone number, from a fake account that they created. I don't know if you got this person, blocked or something. So they're trying to find loopholes to contact you. But, yeah. But I feel like even in our diagonal row, whoever this new person is, the crossroads is the question. In one way, you are at the crossroads. Will you take my hand in marriage? Yes or no? Will you, divine feminine, the moon, take my hand in marriage? So that we can go ahead and move on with this thing. Get this house, have this baby, and get this dog. This is sort of vibes. Like somebody's just ready for forever. Why am I hearing that? I'm just ready for forever. Spirit, what is sunglasses, axe, and bow? Sunglasses, axe, and bow? I got the bear coming out here. The bear. Why am I hearing stand your ground? Stand your ground? I feel like both of these people are going to be standing their ground. It's like two people seeing what they want and going after it. They're coming after you, Divine Collective. Whoever your past person is and this new person is, they're coming after you. What is this? I'm telling you, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And I'm telling you, fish, listen, I don't know how it works for everybody, but black folk, you already know when we get to dreaming about fish and shit, that means somebody pregnant. Whoever this person is, for some of y'all, they did. They had a baby with that third party. They just fucking did. And I feel like that was another reason why you broke up with somebody here. It was like something took the cake. Is that what people say? Is that what I'm hearing? Something took the cake, or it was the last straw. It was the straw that broke the camel's back. But I feel like as well, too, the fish, right? The water, the sea, the boat. The boat is in the water on the sea or the ocean. Spirit wants you to go in the direction of the new person. They just do. And I feel like even with the bear energy coming out, right? A bear is somebody who's like a protector, right? They got your back. They're going to take care of you. And now this person is realizing that that's where they failed. I feel like in this last relationship or past, whoever this ex is for you, I feel like you expressed yourself and your needs. And this person, they didn't listen to none of that shit. It was like going in one ear and out of the other. But the crazy thing about it is that they were listening though. Because I feel like this is going to be the same person who tries to come back and talk to you, and they're going to mention those very things. So it's just that you weren't listening. You just didn't want to. Spirit, what is addiction and passion? Yeah, look at this. I have Anchor coming out here. Hello. Somebody they are. This person's ready to settle down, honey. They're ready to lock you down. I'ma lock you down, lock you down. Maya can hold significance. And when I see you, I'll never let you slip away. I'll never let you get away. I'ma lock you down, lock you down. This person's gonna lock you down, honey. Mermaids can hold significance here as well, too. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. And then I got the clouds coming out here. For whoever this person is that has this unhealthy obsession with you, this past person. Because like I said, the addiction is giving me a healthy obsession with the new, not so healthy with the past. Somebody could be kind of drinking. They could be smoking, right? The clouds, head in the clouds, smoking here, whatever the case may be, okay? I was hearing evil eye in my mind. This person, I feel like if you are dating someone new, they're definitely like looking at this shit like, ugh. It does. It really grinds their gears, honey. And I feel like also as well too, even if you're not with anybody right now, just seeing you be at a place of peace is like kind of ticking this person off. Because it's like they want you to feel some type of way. But you already had the feelings. You had the feelings while you were there. You had the feelings when you broke up. And then you had to get over all of that shit. So it's like, it almost feels like to me, initially, this person was cool. Like seeing you look some type of way. And now they're the only ones who's left behind in an energy. Because I feel like they had a distraction when y'all were over. They just fucked off with whoever this person was. And I feel like you were trying to really do the work. Maybe for some of y'all as well too, who knows? Maybe you tried to like do a little 1, 2, 1, 2. And you're like, you know what? I need to sit the fuck down so I can focus on myself. Let me get serious. Because it can be real easy to try to distract yourself from the pain. But you were like, you know, I got to get serious about this shit so I can get essentially what it is that I want. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, I got the cross coming out here. You said, I got to do the real work. I don't have time for this. I have the book coming out here. I have the tower coming out here. And one more for the plot. And then look at that. I have the garden. Confirmation. So you guys had to sit with yourselves. Sit in that frustration and come to know, like, again, like I said, confirmation in this house. Who am I? What do I want? Right? What do I know to be true? What else do I need to figure out? What else do I need to navigate? And I feel like you took the time to change and to make adjustments here with the tower card coming out. Like I said, despite what you've gone through or what you've been through, you've never taken yourself out of the game. And that's why you have a whole fucking garden here. Because you continue to nourish and nurture yourself. It's like you didn't let this shit defeat you. You didn't let this love relationship defeat you. You did not let any of your past connections defeat you. Or your own feelings about something. Because there could have been a period of time here where you were like, you know what, I'm just going to give up on love. But you pulled yourself together. Spirit, what is the chaser, date, the tree, and the guide? The chaser, date, the tree, and the guide. Y'all, it's starting to get a little dark, honey. I hate the fact that the time has changed. The chaser, date, the tree, and the guide. What's this? Look at this. I got Leo, strength coming out here. Hello. Leo is masculine energy. So I'm telling you, whoever this person is that's new, they might have a physique here as well. They might be in the gym or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. But I feel like this person is also going to allow you to relax, is what something feels like to me. Like you're not going to have to worry about trying to stress yourself out or do too much, or that's what something feels like to me. Like you can just be you. I feel like I keep getting that energy. You can be you completely. And I feel like whoever the person of the past is, it's almost kind of giving me the vibe of, it's funny, right? Because on here, it's basically taming the beast. I feel like this person still feels like they have a level of control or something. Like if they come over and if I tell you the right things, or if I tell you this, I tell you, like, it's almost like it's giving the energy of like, I know this person. If I give them this gift, or if I tell them this, they'll come back. That's what something almost feels like to me. Like I know them. I know them better than this new dude, this new girl. Shit. Like I could get this person back. That's what it feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Knight of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Put these signs, of course, where they need to go. If they don't resonate, flip it, rub it up, and smack. So I'm telling you, both of these people are headed in your direction. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Lovers coming out here. Bro, I'm telling you, Gemini energy. You have two people who are like in love with you, getting ready to run you down. And I don't want to say that the person of the past that like they didn't love you, because that's what I was kind of feeling like too. I'm kind of getting multiple energies. Like this could have been a twin flame, or this could have been somebody you were supposed to be with, a soulmate connection, but they fucking ruined it. They ruined the hell out of this shit by obviously wanting to love on and call other people. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, they were seeing other people. The Page of Swords. Like, I just can't get past it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then more confirmation with the photograph here in our vertical row. I'm telling you, they're watching you, honey. They are watching you like a hawk. Spirit, what is love called? Keys on a ring, the snake and the ankh. Love called, keys on a ring, the snake and the ankh. So I got the Page of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, somebody was definitely using their wand. I told you this person had a fucking kid with this person. For some of y'all, again, take a resonates and leave the fucking rest. But for some of y'all, this person, they did. They went and they cheated on you, and they had a kid with this individual. It just felt like this person stabbed you in the back. Like they slapped you in the face. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune coming out here in the reverse. It feels like this person like just slapped you in the face. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Heavy on the Leo. Leo is the child. So you feel like you lost everything. And that's how I was feeling in the beginning. Like, okay, like I invested so much into this person. This time, energy, money, this, that. Just for you to do this. And I feel like you also kind of felt like, because maybe you didn't know at the time or comprehend it to be like, this third party is just getting this attention because they don't require what you're requiring. It almost feels like to me, you're like, damn, well, why didn't you, I'm trying to get you to do certain things with me, but you're giving it to this bitch, this dude, this. So the very things I'm asking of you, or I want of you, it feels like to me you're doing that over there. I'm getting a lot of music. Now I'm hearing Mario. How could you let somebody lay where I lay? How could you give them everything that we made? How could you put me in the back and give him the front seat? How could you just forget about me? The Eight of Wands. That's what I'm channeling, baby. That's what I'm hearing. So they did. Somebody was quick, like I said, to go over there with that third party and create a whole new fucking life. So guess where you going? To go and create a new life as well, too, with your new person. I'm trying to see if anything flipped over, if I'm tripping. Spirit, anything else in this pile? It's so funny to me, like, this is literally this person's karma. Literally. I have the Hangman coming out here, Enlightenment, Pisces. It's their karma. And especially, too, because now I feel like they have the lens to actually see where they fucked up and what's going on now. You're hanging out with somebody new. It just is what it is. And if this person doesn't like it, I feel like you feel like they can kiss your ass. Spirit, what is karmic relationship in the reverse? Paradise, the sun in the reverse, and the coffin in the reverse. Yep, the Chariot coming out here. Cancer energy. So you're headed straight for a new person. And again, I tell y'all all the time, the Chariot represents decisions, directions. Where am I going? You're going towards new. You're going towards paradise. I feel like whoever makes you feel the most loved and warm and safe, most importantly, and where you get a peace of mind, that's the direction that you're choosing. Somebody, I'm telling you, they're hoping that they can take you out or some sort of shit like that. Look at this, the Emperor coming out here, Aries energy. And we already got the God from the second Oracle deck, which is the Emperor. I'm telling you, somebody is kicking themselves in the ass right now because they literally had this epiphany that they were supposed to be your husband or your wife. Reverse the roles as you need to, honey. And now, this person has lost that opportunity. That contract is dead. If that was your twin flame, that contract is dead. You have a new contract here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Seven of Cups coming out here. You always had other options. I feel like Spirit is like, I always had other options for you on the back end. I was just trying to see what this person was going to do, but obviously they didn't want to step up to the plate. So I'm telling you, you do. For those of you guys who are single as well, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that are circulating around you. And there's somebody here of stature, okay, you know, that's liking what they see. They could be dating multiple people as well, too. But it's like, somebody's like, you're the best option. You're the healthy choice. I think I'm going to have to rock with you. You want to make this official? Or like I said, for those of y'all who are already official, you want to marry me? Okay. I'm telling you, look at this. The Queen of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting two things. One is this person, they like what they see. You're very beautiful, sexy. This person, I feel like, feels inspired by you as well, too, or you can speak life into this individual. But the Queen of Wands is also the other woman, right? For this past individual. So I told you, I feel like something ended over here because now this person is seeing you as the actual option, and now they want to come over and be your emperor. Okay. Spirit, what is lightning photograph, the dog and the lily? Lightning photograph, the dog and the lily. What's this? I got the Fool coming out here. Yeah. This person realized they played themselves. Aries. Somebody's like, I should have just took the leap of faith and did what I was supposed to do when I was with you. But I'm also hearing too, but I was scared. I'm telling you, this person, even with this child coming out here, they got some childhood trauma. And again, they have to heal that on their own. But when you have somebody who's trying to assist you or be there for you through the process, like I feel like you were, that's why I feel like you don't owe this person anything. Any explanation that they could come to you with is almost like a, okay, and? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and? Confirmation, the sun, clarity. Okay, and? I'm telling you, and they damn sure watching you, honey. They had this epiphany. Like, they can't not see it. Do you know how bright the sun is? The truth is blinding this person. And you know when you look into the sun, how it hurts? Yeah, and it's hurting this motherfucker. That's why I said they're going insane. They're tripping. They are tripping, honey. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, they want you back with the Four of Pentacles. They want you back. I told you they still feel like you're theirs. Possession is unfinished business. You can't make this shit the fuck up. You can't. Yeah, look at this. I got the King of Swords coming out in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person, they are. I told you, it's giving me like mental and emotional like instability. Mostly mental though. It's like somebody is wondering like, how did I miss that opportunity? Because you played yourself. You literally did. And this person sat up, they lied to you and shit, even about this other person. Like I said, they will give you information sometimes and then retract. Like I said, the King of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Swords in our vertical row. They will give you tidbits and breadcrumbs of information. Like, get it together. I'm getting frustrated for you. Spirit, what is the dragonfly, coffin in the reverse, the house and the scythe? Dragonfly, coffin in the reverse, the house and the scythe. Oh yeah, I have the Eight of Cups coming out here. I got the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. I have the Page of Pentacles coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and something hit the floor. And then I also have I have the Nine of Cups, and then I have the Four of Cups coming out here. My goodness. So yeah, y'all did. I told you, you disappeared into this house, hermit mode, with the Eight of Cups coming out. And when you did, that was the best decision you made for yourself because it allowed you to invest and to grow. And that's why I was saying with the Page of Pentacles coming out, whether you're this element or not, this is your new version of also an attachment to whoever this new person is. I told you somebody's love language is like gift giving. Page of Pentacles energy. But now you're experiencing wish fulfillment, which is why this past person is getting a rejection from you. Four of Cups, absolutely not. I'm going to reject you for myself first and foremost, but I'm also going to reject you because I have somebody in my life who actually gives a fuck, or they're coming in, okay? But there's somebody here who really cares about you. Let me plug up my light a little bit here, y'all, because I don't like how it's getting dark on me. Excuse me, Simba Pop. So yeah, I do. And like I said, I feel like whoever this new person is, they want to take it to the next level with you. They're not attached to anybody else at all. I feel like as well too, this is more confirmation of that third party. That third party, they're over. I told you. Maybe somebody could have walked away from somebody too while they were still pregnant. They broke up while this person was still pregnant or some shit. But let me tell you, whoever this Queen of Wands is, maybe that's what she wanted. some sort of wish here to get pregnant, and she did. And now it's like this person is rejecting her. Maybe it feels like to me they're supporting this child more than likely, but it just feels like to me that's not, like, it's like that's not what I wanted for real. Shit. Spirit, what is Hand of Cards, Love, the Child, and the Key? Hand of Cards, Love, the Child, and the Key. Look at that flipping up. I got Temperance coming out here. Sag. I told you this person, you didn't have to do the most with them. I told you they've already done the work. I told you. I told you. For some of you guys too, if you have a child of your own, this could be a Sagittarius child or a fire sign child here or a water sign. Just because of the cups here, right? Or an Aquarius, because Aquarius is the water bearer. I just heard that as well too. So yeah, I do. I feel like whoever this new person is, I'm telling you, not only do they love you, or not only are they going to love the family that they're creating with you, but they really care about themselves. They want to create an environment that is peaceful for you. Man, woman, them, they. Because they like a peaceful environment. I have the Two of Pentacles coming out here as well too. Yeah, it's like this person might be good at diffusing situations, is what something feels like to me. Like that might be when they do their best. You know how some people, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like when shit gets down to the wire, or when it's crunch time, or when it's, there's some people who like do their best fucking work or do a great job when they're under pressure. And I feel like that's who this person is. They do a great job under pressure. Okay? I just heard something else too. Y'all nasty, okay? It's a little sexual energy coming up here, okay? But this person, they do good under pressure. Yeah, I'm telling you, baby Bob. I got the Justice, Libra energy, the Eight of Pentacles coming out here, and the Three of Wands. This person, they pull up when they are under pressure. This is your Justice, Divine Collective. Somebody could work as well, too, in the legal field, the justice system here. Okay? But, baby, when I tell you this person is coming in, and they, ooh, I'm getting so excited for you. And you know what else I like about this person, even with the Two of Pentacles being here? They're not stuck up either. It's a sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting. Like they know how to have fun. Maybe even too with the child being here, this is also them expressing themselves through their own inner child, right? We all have an inner child that still needs to be seen. Again, no matter if we're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, there's still ways in which you are satisfying your inner child. And again, that's what I so love about this over here. Because since this person has done the work, they know what their inner child needs. So I feel like if this person is so attentive to themselves and what they need, they're also going to be very attentive to you. And I feel like this person is proving that, or they will prove that to you when they come in. But you know what else I feel like, whoever this past person is, I feel like because this person maybe did not have certain needs met when they were younger, could even be a father wound here with the King of Swords coming out in the reverse. Okay? Yeah, because we have a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords. Those are complementary to each other, opposites on the wheel. So yeah, whoever this past person is, maybe they didn't have that great relationship with their dad, or they always saw their dad getting into some fuck shit, or something like that. So it's like they maybe started to kind of emulate those behaviors, or, you know what I've been picking up a lot lately too, like some of the very people who despise what their own parents did, or a caretaker or something, like they started to do those things. There could even be something too, the mirror. I'm getting an image of this person looking at themselves in the mirror, and maybe they look just like their parent, just like their dad or their mom, whoever this person is. And they might have an issue with that too, or something. Or you know how people say, you look just like your daddy. You look just like your... Like they hate that shit. Like they don't want to look like that motherfucker. But then you like turned into them though. You know what I mean? Spirit, what is palm tree, healthy choices, the moon, the stork, and crossroads? Palm tree, healthy choices, the moon, the stork, and the crossroads. What's this? I got the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. I told you. I fucking told you this person is tripping. I told you. And the crazy thing to me is, I feel like even too as confident as this person claims themselves to be, because they know you and they just know what you like and that's all they got to do, I feel like they're not even 100% sure about that for real. I feel like they're telling themselves that to try to make themselves feel better about the situation. But that ain't what it's giving me. And I feel like as well too, even with the Six of Cups being a child card, this person is stressed out about the kid that they fucking created with this third party. You stressed out. 9 times out of 10, you really don't even want to be doing that. But you know you have a responsibility, so you got to take care of this kid. Then on top of that, for some of y'all, maybe there could even be something going on here where this person doesn't want to express to you, again, their own childhood issues. That's what I'm saying. They're still suffering from this. It's all coming out in the upright. You're still suffering from this shit. But you want to put on like, oh, you're healthier now. No, you're not. The moon. You're lying. You're lying. You just don't want someone else to have Divine Collective. Thank you. The Ace of Wands. You just don't want Divine Collective to make a choice for a new person. And I like what I see, honey. The Emperor with the Ace of Wands. Listen. To the Stork. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you, man. I know what I know when I know what I know. This past person had a fucking kid on you, man. They just fucking did, man. I'm telling you, amongst a whole bunch of other shit. And maybe because this is sticking out like a sore fucking thumb, I'm telling you, this was the cherry on top. This was the fucking cherry on top, man. For some of y'all, it's like when this person did this, they made the choice for you. For some of y'all, I feel like you were holding on and holding on and holding on. And it's like when it hit a non-negotiable or kind of like a, what the fuck, snap out of it. You were out of there. What is this? Yeah, look at this. I have the Six of Wands coming out here. You were out of there, baby. You chose yourself. And that was the best decision you ever made. That was the best decision you ever fucking made, because that decision was where it started with you. It became about you and no longer about this other person. I feel like you did try to also like put yourself on the back burner when you were with this person. Yeah, I have the Two of Wands coming out here as well too. I feel like everything that you were always trying to do or create and all types of shit like that was always about them. Or about us. Us. Now, I'm getting a lot of music in this reading. I'm hearing Brandy. What about us? What about us? Like, what about us? Like, I feel like I'm the one doing all the work, or I'm trying to show up, or I'm trying to, and you're not here to do it. So I feel like this person is trying to create some sort of plan to try to come in. Could even be something going on here where, like I said, they try to make some sort of pop-up date here. Hope that you fuck them on the first night or some sort of shit like that. Who knows? They could even be hoping that they put a baby in you. Like, maybe I can get this person to have a baby with me. We can get back on track to where we were before. But this shit is not going to work. It's not going to work. It could work for maybe a couple of months or some shit like that, while there could be maybe some form of a high here, if you will. And then after that, it's over. It is over. Spirit, what is sunglasses, axe, boat, the bear, and the fish? Sunglasses, axe, boat, the bear, and the fish. I got the world coming out here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. 2 things. The sunglasses, the person that it's over with, they damn sure fucking watching. They're watching you in all of your beauty, all of your glory here, if you will. I heard split the deck. And that shit is paining them with the Ten of Swords coming out. I'm telling you, I feel like this person, they're going to end up seeing that this shit, they can't go any further with you. And that's the truth. Because even too, right after the Ten of Swords, where do we go? The Ace of Swords. We go right back to the Ace. So I'm telling you, somebody didn't want to believe something. They didn't want to believe, oh, it's unfinished. But it's finished, baby. You got the whole axe coming out here. It's like, well, what do you mean you want somebody else? Or what do you mean someone else is coming in for you? Or what do you mean? I feel like the bear on their end is them being defensive about it. Yeah, I have the Magician coming out here. Yeah, because somebody can do it better than them. Gemini, Virgo energy coming out. Heavy on the Gemini. Somebody can do it better than them. Somebody is smarter than them. More logical than them. More passionate than them. Somebody here, again, the Magician has everything, right? The cups, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands. Whoever this person is, I'm getting all the music, y'all. Mary J. Blige, everything. You are my everything. Love so good. Only you can bring. Only this person can bring you that type of love. I feel like you made the past person your everything. And they made you something. Come on now, Spirit. You made this past person your everything. And they just made you something. See the difference in that? So, that's why I'm like, I just kind of feel like, whatever with this other individual. Like, you have a lot going on. Now you got baggage possibly as well, too. Like, yeah, look at that. The moon coming out here. Cancer energy. And we already got the moon in this horizontal row. I do. To be quite frank, I feel like at some point in time, the sun would end up setting with whoever this past person is. I just don't see it. And I feel like while you're headed towards whoever this new person is, again, they see you as a divine feminine energy. Someone I feel like as well, too, if you would consider yourself to be some form of a healer here, or a root worker, or a witch, warlock, again, whatever the case may be, whatever you do, I feel like somebody is also going to respect that as well. They're not frightened by it. They could even be involved in something like this as well, too. Or even if they're not, it's something to me about them not being threatened. Confirmation, the Ace of Pentacles, they're still going to give you the offer. Matter of fact, this person might front you some sort of money. What did you say you needed? What supplies? Okay, well, let me go ahead and help you out with that. All right. Maybe even, too, for some of you guys as well, too. Whether you are that or not, it feels like to me someone wants to, again, invest into you, pour into your dreams. Hey, baby, I remember you said that you wanted to do this with your content. Look, I had bought you this new piece. And you're going to put it on your camera like this. They're going to show you how to set it up and shit. They all excited to show you. And well, I got you a new tripod, but this one does this, this, and this. And if you press this mode, it could do this. And da-da-da. It's like somebody wants to see you win. Whoever this new person is, they want to see you win. Whew. Spirit, what is addiction, passion, the anchor, and the clouds? Addiction, passion, the anchor, and the clouds. I got the 5 of Cups coming out here. Yep. That's that person who's regretting it. Watching you with the clouds coming out here and all this negativity because you realize that you didn't really gain shit over there with that third party. You don't like what you got. Them 2 cups, the third party, and that kid. I'm sorry. You don't like what you got. You realize you had more. You already had more. Your wife was at the crib. Your girl was at the crib. Your husband was at the crib. Your man was at the crib. For some of y'all, this person even too, with this sleep going on here, they could have even had dreams about you. Like, damn, this is my wife. Or, you know what, this is my husband. But you know what, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to hold off. Because I got to do me. Or I'm not ready for that shit. Or, I mean, I ain't did the work either. So, I'm going to just keep... What's the word that I'm looking for? Trying to distance themselves or deflect. Thank you, Spirit. This person kept trying to deflect. What else here? Yeah, look at this. I told you, comfort, fucking mation, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You knew your wife was at the crib or husband. You knew it, but you said, you know what? I'm not going to lock this down. I'm not going to anchor this person. I'm telling you, the Queen of Pentacles over here. All of this shit. This person choosing the karmic and all of that bullshit. The Queen of Wands is in the upright. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you, Divine Collective. I'm not going to shadow or overlook that shit. When I'm a reader for you, I'm telling you every fucking thing. If it hits my table, I'm telling you everything I get. This person was happier over there because of no requirements. No this, no that. I don't have to worry about nothing. So if that's where you want it to be, cool. But don't come back over here now when you were already given instructions on what to do and you failed to do it. What else here, Spirit? It wasn't like this person was ignorant to something or they were... No, you knew. Thank you. I have the 9 of Wands coming out here. You knew it. You fucking knew it. And now you're standing over there getting your ass whooped. And that's your fault. So I feel like whoever this new person is that's coming over here, I feel like they're ready for you. They're ready for you, and I feel like you're ready for whoever this individual is as well, too. Like I said, whether they're here or not here, confirmation. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Ten of Pentacles coming out. You're ready. You're ready for it all. You're not accepting bullshit anymore. I have the Tower coming out here, Scorpio energy. You're not accepting shit anymore. You're not accepting it. I got the Tower over here on the back end too. Two things. You're not accepting somebody coming into your life and causing catastrophe anymore. Because you've done the transformative work to be where it is that you are. Thank you. The Six of Swords coming out right after that. More boat energy. You did that work, Divine Collective. And if you haven't heard anybody tell you shit, I'm proud of you. You did that shit. Because you could have given up on love. You could have gave up on yourself. You could have allowed this person to just ruin the rest of your fucking life. But you didn't do it. And I feel like because of how much pain this person put you in, that's why there's no shot in hell for you to be wanting to deal with them again. So they're going to have to suck that shit up and find them somebody else or go back to whoever the fuck that is what it's giving me. Because you have a 10 of Pentacles over here. Ain't nobody trading in no 10 of Pentacles for 4. I'm just saying. Let's see who's resonating. Okay? Because my time is getting a little long. It's getting a little long. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? Outside of the past being a da-da-da, this is a good read. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? I got Big Sag coming out here. Sagittarius. Who else here, Spirit? I got Capricorn coming out here. I got Leo. All right, fire energy is leading the pack. Who else here, Spirit? I got Taurus coming out here as well, too. Who else? Who is this? I have Cancer coming out here. Hey, Cancer. Who else? I have Virgo coming out here. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Who else? I got Aries. All right, fire sign squad. I'm telling you, somebody real passionate. And then I have Scorpio. Scorp. Happy birthday, Scorpios, as our honorable mention. So we have Sag, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Aries. Honorable mention here is Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Saturn, Mars. And I'm going to say Pluto. Although it's a generational planet, I feel like you've done a lot of work to get to where you are, and you deserve all the shit that you're receiving. Of course, these signs could resonate to be you, to be this new lover, or to be the person of the past here, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Peace.